Prince Harry, 36, will reunite with the royal family on July 1 for the unveiling of a statue of his mother on what would have been her 60th birthday. In 2017, Princes William and Harry said they had commissioned a statue in honor of their mother, who died in a Paris car crash more than 20 years ago, to be erected outside the older brother's official London home, Kensington Palace. NBC royal commentator Daisy McAndrew has said the Duke of Sussex will only be making a quick stop in the UK and plans to fly out the same day after the event. Speaking to the Australian morning show Today, Ms. McAndrew said, "I think the family dynamic is pretty rock bottom, I'm afraid. I would love to be saying they've all made up, but there is no indication that's the case. We're expecting Harry to come over for the unveiling that would coincide with Diana's 60th birthday on July 1. The latest I've heard is that HE's planning on flying in and flying out on the same day. There's no suggestion that he will be bringing baby Lili, Meghan or Archie with him." Harry and William chose sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, who produced the image of Queen Elizabeth used on Britain's coins, to create the statue to commemorate 20 years since Diana's death. Diana, the first wife of the heir to the throne Prince Charles, was killed when the limousine carrying her and her lover Dodi Al-Fayed crashed in a Paris tunnel in August 1997. William was 15 and Harry 12 at the time. The first permanent memorial to her, a 210-metre (689-foot) long fountain, was unveiled in Hyde Park in 2004 after years of bureaucratic wrangling and squabbling over the design. It comes as a new documentary about Diana will aim to tell the definitive story of the most famous woman in the world to mark what would have been her 60th birthday. The one-off ITV film, entitled Diana, will use never-heard-before testimony and rarely seen archive footage, as well as photos and letters from those close to her to trace her journey from nursery assistant to royal family member. It will be produced by 72 Films, whose previous work includes The Rise of the Murdoch Dynasty, directed by BAFTA winner Gemma Chisnell. David Glover, executive producer for 72 Films, said, "There is something a bit magical about Princess Diana, and despite the difficulties in her personal life she managed to use her connection with people to do huge amounts of good. Her 60th birthday feels like the perfect time to re-examine her life and legacy and explore just how she went from a relatively unknown teenager to the most mourned person who ever lived." Joe Clinton Davis, controller of factual entertainment for ITV, added, "This year would have been Diana's 60th birthday, and the intention with this landmark documentary is to offer the definitive account of her life, both in front of the cameras and behind the scenes. It is a difficult undertaking to shed new light on the most emotional, dramatic and pivotal elements of the life of Diana, when that light still burns brightly. But by delving deep into her relationships with friends, colleagues and staff, our aim is to provide a vivid portrayal of the woman who became known as the Queen of Hearts."